I mean, the grill itself is burning, so.
How about you just eat for the camera? Hello, so today is Monday, August 4th. It is currently 2:45 p.m. here in Tokyo, Japan. Or if you're back in the States, it is Sunday, August 3rd, and it's currently 10:45 p.m. So, man, it's been like a roller coaster of a couple days because of the fact that we're just going through it in terms of walking and feeling tired. Yesterday, we went to an all-you-can-eat essentially like Wagyu beef place, and it was fun and dandy. Give me a second. Sorry, we had a miner's pit stop. But anyhow, so yesterday we went to an all-you-can-eat and all-you-can-drink Wagyu beef establishment. It was essentially like kind of like Korean barbecue where you like cook it yourself, but it was Wagyu beef. And so we had like a 90-minute time allowance where you can eat whatever and drink whatever you want. It's an open bar establishment where you prep your own drinks and everything. And I did a recording or a time lapse of this where you're gonna see it, but before all that, we ended up a little bit too happy, for lack of a better word. And then after that, we ended up leaving the place and we walked around. We were going to like Big Camera, which is like a huge electronics store here in Tokyo with a bunch of floors of like different variety of appliances and electronics and technology. Then we also went to like a arcade and so on and forth. But because we were so happy, I didn't want to record the content. I don't really know how the algorithm works in YouTube or what it means to show that or not or whatnot. I should read into that, but I have not. And so I didn't end up recording any of it because I didn't want to get in trouble or whatever. So then we came home, and immediately after I came home, I knocked out, which was bad for me because I ended up waking up like around like 1 in the morning or midnight, and it ended up being super bad because I could not go back to sleep. So right now, all things considered, we decided to come back to where we were originally when we came 2 years ago. We ended up staying at Yoyogi, which is this whole surrounding area right now. And behind me is a restaurant that specializes in pizza and pasta, like fresh. And we like this little establishment so much when we came originally that we decided to come back. So right now we're going to be eating some pizza and eating here for the majority of the thing. But the unfortunate thing is that we have everybody. So it's like our party is like 6 people, and usually all of the Japanese restaurants are like pretty small. So it's kind of hard to accommodate a bunch of people. So right now we're just waiting for like about 20 minutes to see if we can even anything. On that note, I don't really think that we're going to be doing anything in particular today, especially because 2 things. One, tomorrow, Josue's mom and his uncle and auntie are leaving back to the United States, or them to Mexico. And we are flying out to Seoul, South Korea, to get tattoos. It's probably not going to happen tomorrow. It's probably going to happen the day after that, like Wednesday. But we are flying out tomorrow early in the morning to Seoul, which is fun, but at the same time, it's like, ugh. So, I'm not sure. In lieu of things though, today is going to be a chill day, I'm pretty sure. It's probably going to just be us lounging around, not necessarily doing anything big, probably eating a lot. So that's fun. And then I just got done uploading the next video for Sunday, today or yesterday or whatever, and so that's been done. So then, don't know. I don't really know what else is happening. I have done a lot of purchasing. I haven't done nearly as enough purchasing or buying the things that I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm still waiting on that. I think after I come back from Korea, that's what I'm going to be doing. I have to still buy my clothes, both casual wear for like when I'm teaching and walking around and living my life, and then also the professional side of things, both like suits and shirts and all that shebang, because also for like the professional side of things, like the PhD and whatnot. And then I also need to buy clothes for like the winter, because I've never experienced winter or snow or stuff like that, and now Detroit does have all that, so it's kind of like yikes. So there's a lot of things to do. I also want to buy kitchen knives for my kitchen, and I also want to buy utensils like spoons, etc., for my house, and I want to buy plates, cups, etc. So I'm gonna be doing some of that here as well, but I don't know. So I guess let's take you with me while we eat here, I guess. So, update, it is currently, oh god, it's windy. Ah, what the hell? Look at this. Oh my god, dude. Okay, wait, I got rudely interrupted. Alright, take two, hold on. Alright, so update, it is currently 4:33 here in Tokyo, Japan, and we ate at the pizza spot. I ended up getting myself a little, what is it, takoyaki? Right? Oh, taiyaki. Jesus. I got myself a taiyaki fish, the red bean one, and then I got myself a Starbucks. And now we're walking back to our Airbnb. I don't really know what we're doing. I think we're just chilling for the rest of the day, because
We gotta be up early.
we gotta be relatively up early, and we gotta go to the airport, confess our sins, and then go into the airplane. And then what happens next is history, I guess. I don't really know. We're gonna be going to our Airbnb. Oh, JK, we don't have an Airbnb. I got us the Marriott Hotel. I got the fancy stuff. So yeah, we gotta go to the Marriott, and then we gotta go get our tattoos. I'm gonna end up posting the art sketches or whatever you want to call them.
He's going last when we go to tattoos, because we know he can't handle the pain.
Apparently I'm going last because apparently I can't handle pain, which is relatively true, but at the same, like they're overplaying it. They're just being too much right now.
Well, so would say no, I'm not. I would say me.
There's particular places that hurt more. Like on this tattoo that I have, there was like 2 places that I was almost tapping out, but I made it through, and that was like a 10-hour tattoo session.
We're all getting it on the easiest parts of the
And so, yeah.
This is one of these.
And so there's that. Hello, it is Tuesday, August 5th. It is currently 4:17 in Seoul, South Korea. Not the north, thank God. But we just made it to the hotel. We made it to the, yeah, this is the hotel. We made it through the airport. Everything was fine and dandy. Customs took forever though. It took like almost an hour. of just walking in a straight, well, not a straight line, in a zigzag line. And now we're here, finally. It's not as hot as Japan, so it's pretty nice. And now we're trying to acclimate to everything in this hotel because it's all over the place. Not only that, we are here struggling with these electric plugs, adapters.
Hey, bro. Break.
But let's do a tour. Hey. So, from the general entrance of the place, we have this giant mirror, looking nice and spiffy. You see? Oh, little tea kettle, coffee maker, big revolving door. You go into the bathroom, nice toilet, bathtub. You have like this mirror or like glass that you can see on the other side, and it's crazy stuff. We're just not. But we continue to walk out. We are in the 18th floor, so we have 2 beds and 18th floor. Super scary. You can see all of Korea from here, basically. And yeah, not really sure what we're doing today. That was overall the update. We do have the tattoo appointments for the next 3 days. One of us is going tomorrow, and then the next day somebody else, and then the last day another person, and then we go back to Tokyo, Japan. But meanwhile, we would also go exploring and whatnot. The cool thing about this hotel is that it has a blue bottle coffee shop at the very bottom. And then the second thing is that it's attached to a Vans store. So like the Vans shoe store. And then literally across the street, it's an ABC Mart, which is another shoe store. So that's pretty dangerous. And then apparently on the 15th floor, because this is like a 20 feet floor or whatever building, is a club or like a nightclub or whatever. So am I gonna go? I'm not sure, but it's there for accessibility purposes. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't even know what I did yesterday. I should probably review the vlog and then I'll get back with you on that. So bye. I had remembered what I had done yesterday before I stopped recording. We ended up doing the whole pizza place. We walked to the little red bean little fishy that I got, and then we walked home. Afterwards, we ended up packing up our stuff because not only were we coming to Korea, but we were also saying bye to Josue's mom and his uncle and his auntie. And so, what time is it now? They are essentially either at the airport already or about to be at the airport. But yeah, we said our byes and then we came because our flight was at 11. But we ended up being there a lot earlier, like at 9. And then we ate and we just sat around and did nothing overall. It was a 2.5 hour flight. And I slept through all of it because I wanted a nap. And then we got here, got an Uber, and now we're here. So now what are we going to do afterwards? No sabo.
Suck toes!
Josue is the only one that's going to take us out right now.
What the fuck? I don't even know where we're at.
He's our guide.
Just type in Korean fried chicken,
Have
bro.
you seen how Koreans are, bro? They got attitude.
And so, yeah, we got to figure out and adapt to a whole new place. So I decided to leave the hotel room because I was A, falling asleep, and then B, I want to go try the blue bottle coffee. So I'm going to do that, but apparently also across the street from where I'm at, there's a Starbucks coffee too. So we're going to go there because they release new merch and also because I want to buy merch in general. So let's go do that. ended up getting my cookie shot. And honestly, it's not that bad. Although I did put a lot of simple syrup, but that's all my drinks. It's nothing really. Right now, we're going to Starbucks, which is literally across the street. But literally in front of me, there's a Popeye's chicken, and I did not anticipate that in Korea. So I'm not really sure if I'm tempted to try it out or if I'm just gonna walk away from it. But it's pretty fun and funny. There's an Olive Young across the street too, and I know that they have a collaboration with Hello Kitty. So maybe I might go in there. But I know it's a beauty supply store, like a Sephora and stuff. So I'm not really sure. But maybe. And then literally on the other side of this place too, there's an ABC Mart. So there's a lot of places I gotta go to. So we'll see. I'm like walking to the Starbucks and I ended up finding another coffee shop, or at least I think it's a coffee shop. And it's called Bana Espresso, which is this one right here. And I'm looking at it. I know that Americanos are like super popular here. Even though I don't really know why. Pistachio cafe latte. That sounds... Milk caramel macchiato. Okay. Strawberry latte. Green tea latte. Black sugar bubble tea. Earl Grey bubble tea sounds dope too. What are those? Green tea banana with machino? What the fuck is... What? Okay. Alright. We'll be back, I guess. I'm gonna try out the Starbucks. Well, not really try out. I don't really think I'm gonna get a drink. I just want to see their merch. Oh. This is Starbucks Reserve. I did not anticipate that. Hold up. Give me a second. What the hell? What the? Oh. Wow. Nah, this is crazy. Okay. So overall, it was indeed a Starbucks, but what I did not anticipate was the fact that it was a reserve Starbucks. I didn't really think it was a reserve Starbucks. And so they had everything and anything. Although they didn't really have the small little mug, the one that I collect, but they have all the big mugs of like all throughout Seoul. And then they have the tumblers of the newest release and whatever. And I don't know if I want to do all that, because I've never bought like the big mugs from Starbucks, so I don't really know if I care for them. I do know that I care for the little mug, so I guess I'm gonna keep looking, but I'm not sure. I know I'm gonna come back for like a coffee or something. I just didn't want to get one right now. And so now we're either walking to ABC Mart or we're going exploring. But it seems like I'm gonna go exploring because I keep seeing people with whatchamacallit, Pop Mart stuff, and so I want to see if there is one or what is happening, because I feel like I'm getting gaslit. So I guess walk around. We walking. They finally caught up to me, and now we're walking to where? I don't know, but we're walking. We outside. And so, well, first and foremost, I'm walking to a Starbucks, and then afterwards, I don't really know. I'm just getting lost trying to meet the whole area. So there's that. But it seems like I'm gonna have to cross the street again because Starbucks is over there. You can't really see it, but it's right there. I don't really think that every single Starbucks here is gonna be a reserve, so I'm pretty sure this is just a normal one, but I'm looking for that little mug and I'm gonna find it. I I just don't know how difficult it's gonna be for me to find it. But yeah. They do have it. It's this one.
That's cool, actually. You got the city sticker.
I don't. So this is the one I was looking for, the little mugs. But usually they have a string. Do these not have a string? Ah, this one has a string. Okay, cool. So let's do this. I'm gonna buy this and call it a day. These really do look nice though. I just don't buy them. And this, especially this one being blue or purple, I mean. Ugh, I might end up buying them, and this was upsetting me. So we'll see. So there's essentially two places I want to find. Two things I want to find. A, that little mug that I just bought from Starbucks, so I'm already good on that. And then the second thing that I want to find is apparently Starbucks is like the Seoul, Korea Starbucks is releasing this like baby blue Owala tumbler. So I want to buy that for Sandy, but I didn't see any. I don't really know when they release, so I have to look that up. And then right now, we're walking to Pop Mart. It's gonna be a journey, but it's okay. We'll see how it goes. Mucho walking. And then at some point, we're gonna go to somewhere to eat. I just don't know where. So much stuff. I should get this one.
Burger menu?
Burgers? Yeah. Wait, no, I kind of want the fried chicken though. Well, we'll be here 4 days, I guess. Yeah, we can eat burgers.
We can eat fried chicken later, bro. Oh, you got it to go and take it to the fucking hotel room. Stay back home.
We went inside the Pop Mart and they basically told me no recording.
I've been here twice, around here twice.
They told me no recording, so that was kind of sad. They didn't really have anything I wanted. Let me see. There's like a lot of vintage quote-unquote clothing shops in this area, so I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I would want to go in there, but not really. Oh, there's something I'm looking for. Brother, they do have one. Okay, so they have a pochaco. Wait, do they have pochaco in this? Oh, they do. Yeah, they have like some vintage ones. Okay. I was gonna say that I lost my Mexicano boys, but apparently I found them. Oh no, these are steep hills. I'm 30 years old, I can't do all that. Huh. I guess we're eating fried chicken. Is it here? Are you eating here? Or the burger place?
Well, there's 2 more chicken spots. We can go look at the menus and see if they look any good. If none of those 3 look good, we'll get some burgers.
Okay. Deal. They had your little pingüinito amargado in there, bro.
Churros.
Oh shit, they have churros?
I have a churrote right here, compa.
Okay.
Oh, you're recording. My bad,
There.
Wow.
What the hell? Okay, so this kind of looks like the vibe that we did in Shibuya or whatever. Shinjuku.
Koreatown?
Yeah.
The place remind me of Buffalo Wild Wings for some reason. This is baked, brother. That's roasted. Supposedly.
Okay. Oh, you want? Oh, because we want fried. What is mini menu? Okay, keep roaming. So we are at a fried chicken Korean restaurant, and we ended up ordering. I don't know how you would call it, like two things of like
Yeah.
fried chicken, and then they ordered a big 1700 cc's draft beer. I don't know how big it is. And on top of that, I ordered a Coke. So not really sure. I wonder if that's it. Because if that's it, you guys need another one.
That's a lot.
You guys are not sharing. Oh, it is that one. Oh wait, no, it's not. I don't know.
That's like the $3 one.
I think right now the general update is that we need to lock Josué up and get him to go to bed because he's acting really crunchy right now. So we got the big pitcher, the 1700cc one. It's not that big. It's pretty alright. It's decent. But then Alex decided to pour himself one, and it's like 90%.
I forgot to tilt it. Leave me alone.
It's like 90% foam. I don't even like beer. I don't drink beer. I know how to pour beer.
What's this supposed to be?
Soy sauce.
Garlic soy, whatever they call it.
So we ended up eating in the fried chicken place, and now we're walking around trying to look at stuff and sightsee. And there's a couple things. There's a lot of vintage shopping here, but we're also looking for a dessert place, and I can't really find one. So, found a taco shop though.
I need to fix both. We're not up.
What?
Se lo mando a mi mamá para que me pueda chingar. I got a TikTok of like a Mexican restaurant, and there was like a bunch of people recommending this one specific place. I'm down to go.
Here?
In Seoul, yeah.
No, but like around this vicinity?
There is one around here. So that's the one that she went to. The one that everybody was recommending. Another area.
So the update is that we went to the ABC Mart store for the shoes. We couldn't find any. We went to the Adidas. We went to the Adidas store. We couldn't find anything.
I told you it is.
And so now we are at the SK Telecom T1 base camp. Korean Dunkin' Donuts. I use my American Express Gold card, so maybe I get the $7 for this. I'm not sure. I'll find out in a couple days. They have like a Biscoff cookie. They have like a Dubai chocolate cookie.
Horse booby.
And then I forgot what was that called? You saw it.
A caramel something.
I don't know. That tastes pretty good, but after like 2 bites, it kind of like
You get over it.
you get over it. Mine is pretty whatever too, so I don't know. It's for the trend. They don't have my Sabrina Carpenter's brown shaken espresso here.
You're supposed to be for 50%.
Well,
There's some.
free?
Yeah. Hello, so today is Wednesday, August 6th, and it's currently 1:42 p.m. here in Seoul, South Korea. But if you're back in the States, it is Tuesday, August 5th, and it's currently 9:41 p.m. We did a little bit of things yesterday here and there. We went around to kind of sightsee and see what's going on. I ended up buying my mugs and ended up getting a little trinket here and there. We went to go eat, try out this like chicken spot. It was alright. I kind of wanted chicken wings, like with bone in, so I think I misordered, so that was my fault. And then we came back to the hotel and, slept in or whatever you want to call it. And now we are on our way to drop off Josue to the tattoo parlor shop. And legit, we just made it here right now, so that's interesting. Now, in terms of what has happened today, we tried out this burger place called Burgery. It's called like Burberry, but burgers, I guess. And they were really good. At least I enjoyed them. And we will probably, me and Alex are probably going to be going out and about. I'm not really sure where exactly, but at the same time,
I can't read that shit.
and so we just made it here to drop them off. There it is.
What time is it?
It is 42. And so we'll see. Look at him. Like a loser.
Me? Oh.
He's dying. Doesn't know what to do.
A hippo in the wild.
Crocky Bay. I want to touch him.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna touch it. If you poke it, even Josh wants.
Even Josh wants. It might attack you, man.
You will feel the wrath.
I'm Conor McGregor. In Irish. It just reminded me of it.
Obesus homo sapiens.
We're narrating you if we were like the Animal Channel.
I'm gonna touch it.
I'm gonna touch it.
Turn it around. Turn it out.
He's like, what are you guys? What?
What?
Touch the gun.
Don't get mad. It's a team one.
Let's do it again. That's when you attack him and just doesn't know any better.
Alright, bro, what's the plan for us after we fuck off?
It's not. I don't fucking know. It's hot out here, bro. It's wild on these streets. Maybe we just look at Josue and point at him and laugh.
I don't think he's gonna fucking enjoy you guys having you guys in there.
I don't think any artist wants like a bunch of people in there.
Doesn't really matter what he wants.
Yeah.
So we finally made it to the tattoo shop, and Josue is gonna be the first one to do it. But as soon as we sat here, we were like, "Oh, me and Alex are gonna go while he gets his tattoo," and it just started pouring rain. So it seems like we're gonna wait it out and see if it goes down, and if it doesn't, then we're just gonna sit here for 8 hours, I guess. I don't know. But check it out. Check out the tattoo parlor place.
What's the way for a passport?
I don't know.
Alright, he's got 2 of them.
Super nice. We barely got here, and Josue's barely getting his tattoo, or about to, and he's already saying, "What's the next tattoo we're getting, brother?" How does that make it make sense?
Alex already said that one, and he's here right now.
Make it make sense, bro.
That's $150 right there, bro. He gets this one, bro. We all get cartitas, bro. What are you getting?
It's 107.
Okay, 100. What are you getting?
He's the
Okay, Alex, what are you getting, man?
Show the fans. Bro. That's the tattoo he's getting.
Let me flex. So it looks good.
Flex for the fans.
150, right? Yeah, $107.
Pissing him off. Look, they're gonna take a photo of you like this. Oh, these are super kawaii, bro.
You just noticed them?
Yeah, I have that. I just sat down, bro. I can't see that far. Look, they're so cute.
Alright, Alex. You get this one. What do I do?
It started.
Having an emotional breakdown and massive panic attack to hearing my music, walking out there and being completely fine.
So it is currently 3 p.m. in Seoul, Korea, and we just left Josue and the tattoo parlor. We were there for a hot minute because of the fact that as soon as we got there and we sat inside, it just started to pour. Like it's raining. Look at it. Right now it's kind of like chill. It is raining still, but I guess it's doable. But we left him there. He's gonna come back later, way later. I think it's gonna take like around, I think he said like 6 to 8 hours. I think
he'll be done in.
he'll be done like at probably like 9 p.m. or something, I don't know. So, me and Alex,
We're either gonna go back to the hotel room or we're just gonna go find something to do.
I think we're just gonna go find things to do, bro. I don't wanna go to the hotel. But then I also don't wanna be in this rain, bro.
Yeah, so it's like, I feel like all the shit to do is like on the main road, so I'll probably go on back.
Yeah, so we're gonna be going to, there's like a lot of vintage stores or quote unquote vintage stores that sell like the vintage clothing or old school shirts and whatnot. I think I'm gonna go do that. There's a lot of stores here too that have like little plushies everywhere, and especially like little Hello Kitty plushies. I'm on the lookout for a Choco Cat plushie because my niece likes Choco Cat, but nobody and their mother likes Choco Cat, so he doesn't get any love whatsoever. And because of that, I can't seem to find this stupid little cat anywhere, but I'm still trying. There is a page on Instagram that I follow that they specialize in selling like Hello Kitty merchandise, and the person, I don't know if it's a she or he, but they posted a post a couple days ago that said that they were gonna release like a Choco Cat lineup, but I don't know when that's gonna be. And so hopefully I find it while I'm in Japan, but if not, then I guess she's not getting anything. I don't know. Update. It is currently 7:07 p.m. here in Korea, and as you can see, I look messed up because I just woke up. We came back to the hotel. I knew that was gonna be a mistake, but I guess it was a good one. Alex needed to go to the bathroom. We couldn't find a bathroom in public, so he ended up saying like, "Oh, let's go back to the hotel room to for me to go to the bathroom," and that backfired to some extent. So I ended up falling asleep. I took a nap. I don't even know. I don't even know how long of a nap I took. But now
7 o'clock already.
I woke up and I'm famished. I need substance. I need a cafecito. So I might go to the Reserve right now, Starbucks Reserve, that is across the street, and I don't know what I'm gonna eat, honestly, but obviously something. And then we're just gonna roam. I don't even know what we're gonna do. There's a lot of vintage stores here, and honestly, like, yes, I want to go through them and go to them, but I'm so lazy to like go through them. It's a double-edged sword. Maybe I might find something. Watch me find a shirt I really like, and it's like $70. I'm gonna be like, yeah, no. But I guess we could do that. I don't really know what else there is to do. I know there's a Louis Vuitton store here in Korea that is partnering up with Takashi Murakami. It did the release for the cherry blossom one, and now it's doing the release for the cherry ones. I kind of want to go to that, but obviously not today. But I don't know if I want to go enough to like actually go. And then also, since they have like the cherry collaboration one, I don't know if they're even selling the cherry blossom one. So at this point, like I don't even know if it's worth it, or I just don't know. I don't really know what else is happening. I think tomorrow. So today, Josue is getting the tattoo. Tomorrow, Alex is getting his tattoo, and then the third day is gonna be myself. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be with Josue. I don't know what he's gonna want to do. Maybe since he knows Korea a lot more than I do, he might be like, "Let's go here and there." But I'm not really banking on that either. So. So, update, it is currently 10:18 p.m. here in Korea, and Josue's finally back from his tattoo, and everything is fine and dandy. I'll show you right now in a bit, and then also I'll post like a picture somewhere. But in general, it was a pretty whatever day.
Right here.
And now we're gonna be eating some Korean barbecue. Hello, so today is Friday, August 8th. It is currently 12:31 p.m. here in Seoul, Korea. Or if you're back in the States, it is Thursday, August 7th, and it is 8:32 p.m. So the general update is that yesterday I did not vlog at all. Yesterday was like an off day. I wasn't feeling it. I was kind of lazy. I honestly slept in for the majority of the day, if not the entire day almost. I was up and at it just to go get food and eat. Oh god, those cicadas. Oh, give me a second. Oh man. Anyhow, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by cicadas or whatever they're called, cicadas. Yesterday I didn't do anything. It was a pretty dull day, pretty boring day, especially because I just wasn't feeling it. So I essentially stayed in to just sleep all day, and then I would wake up to go eat. But other than that, I didn't really do much. Yesterday it was Alex's tattoo. So he went to go get his, and after a while, obviously he came back. And at some point, I'll put a frame right here of his tattoo. And that came out pretty cool. And then today is my turn. So right now we're currently on our way. We're currently on our way to go get tattooed, for me to go get tattooed, and I ended up picking the last shift because they wanted to go first, and so my tattoo time is at 1 p.m., which is in about 30 minutes, and even till right now, I'm still deciding where I want to get it. So overall, I only have one tattoo. It's my Todoroki tattoo, and I have it on this side of the arm, on my right hand side. And so I was debating whether I should get it on my shoulder or my arm on this left side. I should get it on the same side but like on the other arm, or if I should get it on my calf. And I'm still debating it, but honestly I think I'm just gonna get it on the same side but on the left side. The tattoos of Josue and Alex that they got on their arm came out pretty nicely, but they have more real estate than I do in terms of like meat and arm and etc. I don't really have much, especially because I lost all that weight, so I don't really know it's gonna look the same. And then so not really the same endeavor, I guess. And so then that's probably gonna take up majority of the day, if not the whole day. It's gonna be like maybe at least minimum 6 hours. And then afterwards, I'm probably just gonna go eat and call it a day. We're finally here. The guy's outside smoking. And then Alex is here probably till he finishes his McDonald's and then he's fucking off.
I'm gonna take a break and cool off and then journey back out there. It's hot, man.
It's hot today.
It actually feels a little bit humid too, and it hasn't been really humid in Korea, so we're like, oh, it's just warm, that's fine.
Yes, it's pretty humid right now.
So
I'm actually feeling it right now.
Yeah.
But
so
then
I'm just gonna chill out, then like probably head back to the hotel, rest, and I'm gonna go shopping.
he said to come inside the building or whatever, the shop, because he turned on the AC. And yeah, you can tell. Oh, brother. So, same place. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna tell him to do it here, in the same arm for the other tattoo, but in the same area, on the different arm. Which is kind of weird. Well, not weird, but it's kind of like, because I remember when I was getting my Todoroki tattoo that literally everything was fine and dandy. And then when I got to this part, and then I got to this part up here, holy hell, that's when I was like this close to like tapping out. The only reason why I did not tap out was just because the guy was like, oh, you can come back a different day. And I was like, oh, hell no, you're 3 hours away from where I live. I'm not gonna come back driving all the way up here. So this is even more motivation because this guy is literally thousands of miles away. I am not coming back from San Diego to South Korea to follow up on a tattoo. Or maybe I can. Well, not from San Diego, but we're technically here tomorrow. So maybe I'll be like, oh, tap out today and then come back tomorrow before
we
the
don't
airport.
leave till 5. We get kicked out at 12.
So
we spend the last 4 hours. You technically can, unless he's busy.
Maybe, but that's asking too much. I'm just gonna numb myself out. Like Happy Gilmore said, I'm gonna go to my happy place and figure it out. Actually, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I honestly don't. The only thing that's like bothered me internally, both like mentally and like physically, is the fact that these two guys had to sit in a chair for like 6+ hours, and I don't want to do that because I feel like my butt is just gonna hurt for like sitting there for so long.
You take breaks, so you just get up and walk around.
I mean, I guess, but still.
Also, what I did was I just kind of migrated from cheek to cheek, if that makes sense.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
If you can, try to lean back against the table too.
I'm just gonna be like, can you tattoo me laying down? I'm just gonna fall asleep. Stage 1 is complete. The stencil. It's gonna be hard to do this. Let's see. So update. It's currently 3:11 p.m. I have no idea what time we started this tattoo, but two things. One, I am terrible when I am under the needle. And I knew that from the start. I know that I'm a big scary cat or a big baby. So I knew that this was going to happen in general, that I was going to be in pain. Because I remember when I did my first tattoo, that there was at some point that I was just gripping the table and I was dying. Back then, I used to be like 400 pounds, so maybe that would mitigate some of the pain. But right now, to some extent, I'm like dying. But it's okay. He got the line work done. I don't even think you can see it. He got the line work done, and now we are taking a break because he's a very like, I don't know how you, like, addicted smoker or compulsive smoker or something. I don't know, that he needs to take frequent breaks in order to like have a smoke, and that's fine. So we're taking a break. While we're taking a break, I'm gonna eat, and he is gonna smoke like 2 or 3 cigarettes or something, and then we're gonna get to coloring. But I'm dying. Well, I was dying. Now I'm just praying to God, I guess. I don't really know how to go about this. So, update number 2. It is currently, what time is it right now? Give me a second. It is currently 4:39 p.m. in Korea, and we are on break number 2 because he needs to go and get a smoke break. But he just got done shading. Well, I don't know if it's shading. He just got done with the black work. That's a crazy sentence, actually. He just got done with the black work. And then, I know you can't really see it, but you know. And now, after this break, he's gonna get into the colors. So like the red and the, I don't know, the red and the slight purple or something. I'm not really sure. In the end, it's gonna look like this. So he has some his purple shadowing and some red, and the red from the Sharingan or the Manuel, and then that's basically it. Ah man, but I was technically suffering right now. Yeah, I'm not really cut out for tattoos. I'm starting to figure that out. But here I am, still getting tattoos. Probably after this one, I might get maybe 2 more and call it quits in life. Or maybe I just call it quits right now after this one. But Jesus Christ, I don't know what I'm walking myself into. I'm just a big baby. I'll admit it. I have no shame. I am a baby. And that's okay. As long as I admit it, I guess. But yeah, I guess he's going to come back in a bit. And then afterwards we're going to continue. And we'll see how that goes. But I'm struggling. I was using his little toy, his little squish toy. And boy, was I squeezing the living hell out of that thing to the point that the goo was coming out. And I don't know if he realized that or not, but I don't think he did, thank God. But I let it go right now and I put it back. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to touch it no more. I don't think... It kind of sort of helped, but I don't want to destroy that thing. So I don't know where I stand. I don't know how I'm going to make it in the last couple sessions right now. Because technically he's shadowing or shading the top part, and that's what hurts the most. So I'm kind of afraid. So I need something else to squeeze. Maybe this baseball that he has right here. I just don't want to mess it up. Update. It is currently 6:26 p.m. and we are officially done. And let me tell you, oh boy, it was painful. I don't know why I do this, but I mean, I liked his art. I like his art. I like the tattoo. I like the concept. And I like tattoos in general, kind of, sort of. But I'm such a big baby when it comes to tattoos. And sometimes I feel very, well, not sometimes. I feel very, not shameful, but very embarrassed because I feel like I'm being such a annoyance to the tattoo artist. And I'm pretty sure I am, but obviously they're not going to tell you yeah, you're annoying or whatever. But yeah, I get it. I'm really happy with the work, so that's that. But I'm very tired, as you can see, from dealing with all the pain and stuff. But it's done. I'm going to put a picture here in the future of this video, but this is how it looks like right now. It looks sick. But right now we're waiting for it to kind of mend a little bit. I think he's going to take a photo and then I'm going to pay the guy and then we're off to our separate lives, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, right now after this I'm probably going to go to the Airbnb and figure out what's going to happen. We're probably going to go eat or something. But I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. And so, update. It is currently Saturday, August 9th. It is 3:55 p.m. Or if you are back in the States, it is Friday, August 8th, and it is currently 11:56 a.m. So, almost Saturday for them. But yesterday, after I got my tattoo, I walked back home, and it was very, very, very hard for me to even make it home. I was extremely tired from getting the tattoo, and I ended up getting home and crashing and dying, essentially, because of how tired I was. And that's fine and dandy, but today in the morning we had to leave the hotel. Checkout was like at 12, so I woke up like at 11. I got ready. I ended up taking a light shower because I needed to clean out the tattoo, and so I did that. And afterwards, we like checked out, and then we left our luggage in front of the front desk. And while we went to go eat, we went to a hot pot / little Korean barbecue place, and I didn't record anything. Honestly, I'm not really feeling it right now, especially because of the whole tattoo endeavor. Maybe it's like a lot of trauma to the body, or a lot of pain, I guess. And I guess I'm pretty wimpy, I guess. I don't know how to put it. But we ended up doing that. We came back home and got our stuff for the hotel, and now we're at the Korean International Airport, the Incheon Airport, waiting for our plane to leave, and it leaves at 5 o'clock. So I got an hour to spare. I saw that along the way right here to our gate, there's a Krispy Kreme, and up front I saw that there's a Starbucks, so that's where I'm currently going to, and I'm almost there. So there's a Starbucks, the Krispy Kreme is back there, and so I'm gonna get that before boarding the plane.
Whenever they feel like it. I don't blame them.
It's fun.
Used to be a girl that used to work there. She was pretty good looking.
You're pretty good looking.
Right? Everybody's good looking. It's like I always say, bro. Rocket power.
Yo miraba puro Ripley's, believe it or not. No, I don't even
What was the
remember
name
what
of
I
that one dude? Had the mask on. I know you've all seen it.
The magician?
Yeah.
That would teach you how to do the tricks?
Yeah, and then he eventually he took off the mask and it became kind of a different kind of show.
I remember that stuff.
Yeah.
It was like a white mask. It was a black mask, and it was like white lines or some shit like that. Se parecía como el ghost in Modern Warfare.
En el Canal 5? For the brokies?
For the rookies. Man, one visit, bro.
I used to watch those
That channel
two.
came in clutch so many times.
Yo puro Chris Angel, man, for
I used to watch those two channels on Nickelodeon. I fucking hated Cartoon Network.
How is he floating above the
I've always
elixir
hated
like
Cartoon
that?
Network.
Whoa!
you stupid as hell.